Alright, I'm going to pick a few of the top decentralized applications on the Cronos chain today and have a look at it, see how it works, understand it a little bit better. So let's get to it. Alright, let's grow, guys. What I'm doing here today, I'm going to explore the Cronos chain ecosystem. So basically, what's the idea here? I'm gonna browse some of the top projects or some projects that get my attention, and I'm going to have some quick look around. I'm going to connect my wallet, see how it works, have some initial impressions. And because I love doing that, I love exploring stuff and seeing what's up. So opening, share some quick ideas about it and move forward. So this is not an in-depth research. It's just first impressions, first ideas. And maybe you're someone that's already on Cronos and you never had the chance, or you don't have the time or the will to explore, especially as they are releasing new apps every day. So maybe this can be a way to say, oh, that looks cool, I'm going to give it a try as well. And if you do, let me know, because I find it super nice when people explore the same applications with me. So let's get to it. So here's the Cronos website, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to use DeppRadar. Why? Because I like DeppRadar, and this is not sponsored, I simply like it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump here to rankings. I'm going to the Cronos. So here we got all applications on Cronos. There's a few pages, and well, what I'm doing, I'm going to select here on the top right corner, 30 days. And I want to see the applications where the users are. I want to see what people are using and why. So sorry guys, at the bottom, you have to be for another video. I'll check it here, the applications with the top users. So Finance, the top one in terms of users, and in the last month it had a huge growth rate. So I want to find those sort of applications that they're growing nicely, and they're growing in the last 30 days, because it also daily fluctuations can change a lot, but I want you to see those that are growing the long shot. Open it here. Finance, it's number 1 in Cronos, number 5 in decentralized finance. Finance 23K, so top. We got Trader Joe, Good Dollar, Orca, PancakeSwap. And we got a promise from Sequence, one of the founders of Finance. He said, we won't stop until we are number 1 overall. So let's see tweet. We are April 2022. Let's see how long it takes to Finance to become the top 1 overall. So open the application. All right, so here we are, Finance. What you can do here, you can trade and exchange your tokens as well. So if you have some CRO, you want to exchange it here, you exchange it. What else you can do? You can be a liquidity provider. You can provide liquidity to the platform, and then exchange, you get some LP tokens that then you can jump to farms and you take your LP tokens, you stake it here, you get some nice APR. What else you can do? If you have single tokens, you can jump to the pools and you can stake them as well, grabbing some APR in return while it charges. And we got the Vault. Vault's another application linked to it that you can also singly stake your LP tokens or your vaults and get an even higher APR. So okay, decentralized exchange, Finance. These guys are doing great. Let's move forward. Ebisus Bay. Let's talk about this marketplace here. So Ebisus Bay as well, they've been growing nicely. If you are into NFTs, you know OpenSea is the top 1 NFT marketplace. So Ebisus Bay, they are the first NFT marketplace on Cronos. So they are here, number 9 general Cronos, number 14 marketplace. And here we go, we connect. So how it works, it's a normal marketplace. You have your wallet, you can buy your NFTs here, and then they will be shown. So you can check collections. You can see here all the collections that are out there. So if you want to buy a specific NFT from one collection, you can just jump it, and you buy. Super simple. You buy it, it's gonna get to your wallet. If you want to see it, you can check. And then if you'd like to sell as well, you can just go to my listing and sell your stuff. And at the same time, you can see all the drops. So drops are new NFTs coming on board. So if you'd like to see, you can check here what the drops are live, who is minting. So if you want to jump on board on the NFT train since the beginning, you can just come over here, view drop, and start minting your NFTs or as many NFTs you'd like. Okay, so NFT marketplace, Ebisus Bay. VVS Finance, I'm gonna check VVS Finance. VVS Finance was I think the pioneer on Cronos. They had a nice beginning, but then users start dropping down a lot. And I don't know in details what happened, but some people started to lose faith on this project. Still, they are the second here. They still got a bunch of people, but users are slowly dropping. And if you are someone into VVS Finance, please let me know in the comment box what you think about it, why there's some happening out there, and yeah, so I can understand it better. So I think it's similar as well. It's a decentralized exchange. They have their own token, VVS. You can come over here. You can swap tokens. You can provide liquidity. It's a nice platform. The little thing here. You can earn the same way. You can provide liquidity pools. They have the mines. That's kind of a way of staking your tokens. Dashboard, dashboard, you just happen over and see what's up. IDO, I would say that's kind of a launchpad. So you get VVS LP token, you commit these LP tokens to initial gen offerings, and then you get these new tokens. So it's kind of other projects partnering up with VVS Finance to grab some traction. And yeah, that's VVS Finance. Moving now to, I know that there is all the MM here, but I reviewed the MM ecosystem in another video, and that one should be also 100% MM. Let's go to Crodex. Crodex, it fell a little bit here, but let's see what they are offering. Dear Crodex, opening here, because I know that in Crodex you can stake some NFTs. So Crodex, it partners with some NFT projects, and I find these super nice. So before everything, Crodex, let's see, the design, I find it less intuitive than the two before, but here you can connect your MetaMask wallet. Let's go to connect. You can swap your tokens. Liquidity, you can provide liquidity the same way you get here. But here you come to the left. They got some partnership with Brits. Cool. But let's go to NFT Stake to check something new. So what is NFT staking? So basically they partner with some NFTs that you can buy on Ebisus Bay, for example. And you can stake your NFTs here. So let's say you bought we saw these nobodies here. Here, nobodies Gen 2. So what you can do, let's say another utility for the NFT. If you mint this NFT, they're just 20% minted. So like if you dream this NFT, you can jump here on Crodex and you can deposit. So you can deposit your NFTs and you get a percentage of wrapped CRO for it. So that's also a nice way if you are into NFTs, should not just to keep sitting in your collection. You just go stake it, you grab some CRO return. It's also a nice way to get some cash flow. And also keep in mind that all these varies, you see like 200%. Oh, that's a nice percentage, but keep in mind that this varies. It depends on all the tokenomics behind the project, so always keep an eye. And this goes in rounds as well. So if you check, this is the start round 2. So once the round 2, there was just this project, and then the round 3, they participated, but the project can participate or not on different rounds, because as well, the way they keep providing this NFT staking, they have to provide liquidity. So at some point, a project might run out of funds or something that they won't be staking anymore. So don't count these as for granted, and start buying everyone, just all projects just to stake it, but it's just an utility on top. And yeah, there's a few more things here on the left, but well, that was it for Crodex. Let's move to Mimas Finance. What is it? It's a lending protocol. So number 89 DeFi, 15 on Cronos. Let's see what's up with you. And let's see their historical activity. Well, yeah, there's some movement here. 14th of March, 357 users. No, okay. There's some movement, some high and low fluctuations. So it's a lending protocol, money market and liquidity staking protocol for Cronos chain. So what happens here? We can log into Mimas Finance. You connect your wallet. You can use DeFi wallet or MetaMask. You connect, and same. You can be a supplier or you can borrow money. So if you have some tokens to supply, you can just go and you stake them here and you get this APY in return. And super important to notice, because let's say you're staking your CRO and you might think, oh, I'm gonna get 20% back in CRO. No, there's this thing you gotta notice. You're gonna get 2% in CRO, 3% in Mimas, and 13% in AIRDROP. And what's AIRDROP? It's a time lock token, because this is a thing that they've done to try to not make people just sell their token all the time. So in order for you to sell you can swap your AIRDROP for Mimas, but in a 6-month period. If you have an amount of AIRDROP, you can redeem it as Mimas after 6 months, and then after 6 months you can swap these Mimas to whatever the price is going to be. So it's also, or other things you can do. You can also keep restaking, because you can take your AIRDROP and stake it for more AIRDROP and postpone, let's say, your withdrawing. So like these people keep enjoying the high rewards and they keep in the platform. And at the same time, you can deposit all those assets, start getting an APR out of it, and if you need to borrow, you can also borrow from the platform at those rates. And yeah, that's the lending protocol. You deposit some collateral, and then if you want to withdraw some cash, you can. For example, you have a bunch of Bitcoins, you don't have use for them, you can deposit, get some APR, and then let's say you need some cash and you don't want to sell your Bitcoins, you can simply come here and borrow some USDC and put that to use. Or for the fun, CROissant Games. Let's see, number 15 gambling and 17 on Cronos open application. What can you do? CROissant. You connect to wallet as usual. You connect here, you connect there. Okay, so here it's a little casino that basically they have all the games like Dice Roll, Grow, Coin Toss, and Roulette, and you can play. So let's jump here to the Coin Toss. How does it work? First, you need some wrapped zero, and you select heads or tail. But then, so yeah, I got 30 zero. So I need to swap 0 for wrapped 0. So let's say I'm going to swap 15. So I just transferred a bit more here so we can do this game. So I'm converting now more 20. Yes, wrap it up. And let's see. Now I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go with 30 CRO, placing on head, placing a bet. I'm gonna win or lose. It's time. I'm nervous. I'm gonna win on my money or lose it all. And but instead, unfortunately, you did not win. Well, I lost. That's what happens when you bet your money. It was tail, and I lost. My 30-year-old. Okay, that was not fun. It's never fun when you lose. But yeah, that's how you play coin toss. If you're a bettor, that's a place. And they have different kinds of games. They have the zero roll that you can bet the same way. They have the dice roll, roulette, and here we go. So that was CROissant Games. All right, guys, this was a random pick of a few projects on the Cronos chain. Having a look around, what do you think? Which one is your favorite? Let me know. What do you prefer doing? Or do you like putting some LP tokens on farms, or do you single stake, or do you like trying your bet with CROissant, or maybe you're an NFT art collector? Let me know what's your favorite kind of decentralized applications, and see you next time. See you next time.